In this video, we're going to be taking a look at HTML lists. Lists have a couple of uses. Initially, in academic writing, they were developed as an easy way to display bullet points, but they've been shown to enhance readability because we read differently on different mobile devices than in print. But most often, they're used to create menus. You really don't see them as lists because a little bit of JavaScript wonderfulness is added to create drop-down menus, and menus of different styles. So lists are extremely important, and I'm going to show you the two most often used lists. The first one is the ordered list, and the ordered list uses the OL element, and we'll enclose our list items in the OL element, and then we'll put in a list item and then the next one. Actually, I'll copy and paste. So let's take a look and see what this looks like in Google Chrome. So as it's an ordered list, that means that it's put numbers in front of each item. And by adding an attribute, you can change these numbers to other things like letters or Roman numerals. And by adding an attribute called start, you can change the starting point of the numbering. So if you want to start your first item at number 10, you just put start equals 10. We'll save this and view it. And it starts at number 10. The other type of list that's commonly encountered is the unordered list. And this is the UL element for unordered. And let's just save that and take a look at it. All this does is it puts bullets in front. So this would be used if you have like a shopping list where the item order isn't significant and you just want to have a dot or a bullet or some sort of character in front of each item. And finally, if you're careful, you can nest lists. For example, if you need to have an ordered list inside an unordered list, you can do this. So let's start with some unordered items. Disconnect power. And the next thing would be to remove cover. Locate red, yellow, and black wires. Cut wires in the following order. You can see where this is going. And then before we close the unordered list, we're going to create another list inside it. And this is called nesting. I'm going to create an ordered list inside the unordered list. Black wire. red wire, yellow wire. And then we'll close the ordered list, and the last unordered list item will be, if you've gotten to this step, you've successfully defused the bomb. And close the list item. And let's save it and see how it looks. Right, so I've included unordered items. Now, these could also be ordered, but I've decided for the sake of the demonstration to not use ordered list here. But these three items are ordered because they have to be done in a certain order. Otherwise, you get into a little bit of a problem. So this is an example of nesting, and this is very important when you want to create a menu, especially a menu which has drop-down elements to it. So you could create a menu, and we'll get to doing this a little bit later on in the course, where each line item is a menu that goes along the top, and then the nested area are drop-down elements. So we'll return to the lists when we get to the navigation section.